Hey guys, welcome back to GoalMatol. And another we have a huge football battle as Arsenal takes on Manchester City. Two powerful teams, world-class players, and a match that can change in just one moment. The fans are ready, the players are ready, and we are ready for another big night of football. This is 100% original PES 20 on simulation. I personally recorded and editing this match for entertainment purpose only, with no copyright is no third-party footage. Let's kick off.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started.
Arsenal come into this game with confidence and plenty of attacking quality. The juniors have the pace, the passing and the energy of a serious problem. They will want to press high, move the ball quickly and create chances from the every beginning. Arsenal know that against a team like City, every chance must be taken. Manchester City are also ready for the challenge. They are a team that love to control the ball and plenty of open space. With their technical quality and dangerous attacks, City can turn on good move into the goal in second. They will be looking to stay calm, control the midfield and taking their chances.
We get something open and free-flowing.
The atmosphere is getting louder, the players are taking their position and we are just moving away from the kickoff.
So that's got things underway. Incapuyi. Odegaard. Gabriel. Martinelli. Incapuyi. Rice. Saka. Defending of the desperate variety. Odegaard with the short one. Stones getting this one clear. And it's Rice. Doku. Vardiol. Doku. Rodri. Lewis. Foden. Odegaard. Calafiori. Nkapie looks to the other side. Doku. Vardiol. Very nicely done. Anderson. Anderson proves just a little bit too strong. Rice. Odegaard. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. That's the throw. Played into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Saka. Anderson. Rodri. Rodri forwards and with intent. Haaland played out towards the right wing. Martinelli. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Foden. Rodri. Anderson. Vardiol. Doku. Anderson. Played back in. Rodri. Lewis. Rodri. Saliba. Timber. Rice. And over towards the opposite flank. Martinelli. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Martinelli. And what about this cross? Cleared away. Doku. Vardiol. Yehi. Out to the right. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Great defending, strong and determined. Foden. Rodri. Foden. He is just caressing the ball. Some good work on the right flank here. That's very neat. Oh, he's found him in space. And it's Lewis. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Foden. And he'll shoot here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Anderson. Lewis. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Lewis, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Vardiol. And here's Doku. Doku, cross into the box. Gabriel clears it away. And here's Doku. Doku puts the ball in. Firmly met. Calafiori. Gabriel shifted upfield. And it's Timber. Rice. Timber. Saka. Timber. Saka. And it's played into the mid. Shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Stones tries to clear. Moved on forwards. Haaland. Doku. Rodri. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
That has been cut short. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Lewis. Rodri. Head towards the other side. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Anderson. Lewis. Foden. Oh, that's nice. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Martinelli. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Stones. Doku. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Cleared away. And it's Lewis. A chance to play it in. Cleared without complication. That's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Oh, it's come loose. Saka. Saliba. Martinelli. Odegaard. Calafiori. And he goes cross-field. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vardio. Doku. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Foden moves short. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Anderson. That's good play. Rodri. Martinelli. Calafiori. Odegaard. Calafiori. Martinelli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lewis. Anderson. That's a cute ball. Short changes him with that pass. Rice. Ødegaard. Gabriel. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Timber. Who's he going to play in? That's tidy. And it's Rice. Saka. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Foden. And it's lofted through here. And the flag has stayed down. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Martinelli. Rice. Saka. Timber. Rice tries a measured ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Anderson. Foden. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Now it's Foden. And it's Lewis. That is lovely. Anderson. Vardiol. Back into the middle. Nice control. Haaland, there's the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Haaland certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Timber. Saliba. Gabriel. Played towards the other side. Calafiori. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Martinelli. He's found the way through. Anderson.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks into midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
Haaland! That has skimmed the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Timber. Rice, and he goes cross-field. Martinelli. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Ødegaard. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Foden. And it's Lewis. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Foden picks it up out wide. Envisage that. Oh, nice touch. Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. Doku. Anderson. Anderson chooses to go cross-field. That's a throw. Calafiori played over towards the opposite flank. Haaland. Anderson. Guardiola. Looks a good ball through. Incapuyi. Arsenal are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold. There's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go and better, possibly.
Real chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Calafiori has set up one goal so far. Saka. Rice. Saka. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rodri. Lewis. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Anderson. Guardiola. Aim forwards. Guardiola. Rodri. He has a look up. Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rice. Martinelli. Lewis. Anderson. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Foden. Rodri. And here's Haaland!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Martinelli. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a fabulous ball. Martinelli. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Guardiola clears it away. Saliba drives forward on the overlap. Played in. Oh, smashing header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Haaland. Haaland. Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. Out for a throw. Lewis. And that is out of play. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Stones. Incapuyi. Gabriel, gently done. Stones. Vardio. Doku. Vardio. Yehi. Foden. And it's Lewis. Muscular approach does pay off here. Martinelli. Rice. Saliba, aim forwards. Timber battling down that right flank. Saka. Played out to the right. Timber's cross. Tries to get it clear. Foden. Lewis. Anderson. Played back in. And here's Doku. Can he deliver? Can he stop it going out? And that was very necessary. Vardiol. Doku gets into some space. Doku. Shot a goal! Rice. Odegaard. Saliba. Saka. Rice. Doku wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Vardiol. Now who's going to be first to this? Anderson. Rodri. That's a nicely weighted pass. Played into space out wide. Rodri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Timber. Saka. It's Timber. Rice. Odegaard. Great defending, strong and determined. Foden. Oh, can he get onto this? Vardiol. Doku. Vardiol. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Chance!
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Moved on forwards. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Foden. Looks to the other side. Doku. Guardiol. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Ødegaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gabriel. Haaland. Nice physical challenge. Anderson. Raya gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Anderson. Foden forwards and with intent. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Incapuyi. And he goes cross-field. Timber. Saka. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Haaland. Anderson. Now it's Doku. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vardiol. Anderson. Rodri. Gehi. Lewis. Saka. Timber. Rice. Played towards the other side. Calafiori. Incapuyi. Ødegaard. Martinelli. And he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vardiol. Doku. Anderson. Oh, that's neat. Calafiori. Arsenal keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Gabriel. Gabriel shifted upfield. Rice. Timber. Guardiol. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Lewis. Guardiol. Doku. It's run loose here. Timber. Saliba. Lewis. Timber. Ødegaard, aim forwards. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. Foden. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Oh, such a clever touch. Anderson. Rodri. And that's surely a foul, free kick. And he thumps it clear. And he's heaved it away. Ball is over the line. And it's Rodri. Ødegaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Calafiori shifted upfield. Now it's Martinelli. No, that's not going to find its target. Guardiol. Guardiol chooses to go cross-field. Foden. Rodri. Guardiol. Guardiol laid out to the left flank. Martinelli. Rice, out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Rice. Gehi. Foden. Lewis. That'll be a throw. Ødegaard. Calafiori played over towards the opposite flank. Saka. Martinelli. Purring through the gears.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Foden. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Here's a chance!
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Guardiol, gently done. Doku. And here's Haaland. Doku. Guardiol. Oh, such a clever touch. Rodri. Proves too strong. Lewis. Foden. And he's got his cross in. And that has been cleared. Martinelli. Calafiori picks it up now. Keeps on running. That is lovely. Time to deliver. A header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Saka is offering a wry smile there.
And claimed it back swiftly. Saliba moved on forwards. Guardiol. Doku. Foden. Rodri. Martinelli. Almost half an hour in now. Calafiori. Martinelli. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ødegaard. Rice. Saka. Oh, good spread. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, sweet feet. Anderson getting this one clear. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Yehi. Rodri. Foden. Anderson. Doku. Guardiol. Stones. Anderson. Rodri. And here's Haaland. And here's chance to shoot. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, what a climb! And Capier gets rid without sophistication. Anderson. Lewis. Anderson. Ødegaard. Rice. Saka. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Ødegaard. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Anderson. Foden. And it's Lewis. Anderson. Guardiola. And here's Doku. There are a few waiting for it. Calafiori clears it away. Odegaard. Played towards the other side. Rice. Saliba. Forwards and with intent. Saka. Saka played out towards the right wing. Danger averted for now. What a throw in. Lewis does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rice. Timber. Guardiola. Lewis. Foden. Nice interception, well timed. Saka. Rice. Timber. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Odegaard. Saka. Calafiori. Saka. Rice. Timber. Doku gently done. Guardiola. Doku. Guardiola. Anderson. Rodri. Lewis. And here's Haaland. Saliba. Timber. Saliba looks to the other side. Odegaard. Moved on forwards. Foden. Lewis. Rodri. Anderson. Guardiola. Guardiola. Oh, that's nice. And here's Doku. Lovely feet. Played in with purpose. Odegaard. Saka. Saliba. Aim forwards. Saka. Calafiori. Saka. Caught offside that time. Anderson. Doku. Guardiol. Anderson. Foden. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ødegaard. Stones. Anderson. Guardiol. Anderson. Foden. Martinelli wins the duel this time. Saka. Anderson. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. Calafiori. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli.
The scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Saka. Now it's Saka. Timber. Brilliantly cut out. Stones shifted upfield. Doku. Oh, nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rice. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way. Ruben Dias. Guardiol. Doku. Anderson. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Steaming on goalwards. Rodri. Martinelli with the foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Anderson. Over to the left. That's an excellent interception. Calafiori. And he goes cross-field. Timber. Rice. Timber. Rice. Timber. And here's Saka. And it's Timber. That's tidy. Now it's Rice. And here's Saka. Saka. And here's Martinelli. He's had a shot! It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. Doku. Vardiol. Doku. Decent progress down the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Haaland. That's good play. Rodri. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Timber. Doku, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Stones forwards and with intent. Foden. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's neat. Ødegaard has played it long. Moved on forwards. Gets good distance on it. And it's Lewis. Anderson. Vardiol. And here's Doku. Anderson. Rodri. Vardiol. He is just caressing the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saka. Rice. And he cuts out the supply. Gehi aim forwards. Foden looks to the other develop from here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Calafiori chooses to go cross-field. Rice. And here's Martinelli. Haaland is having the time of his life here. Stones. Lewis. Foden. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Timber. Saliba. Saka. Saka. Saka gently down. Foden. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Guardiol. Doku in acres of space out wide. Incapuyi. Incapie shifted upfield. Ødegaard. And it's Timber. And here's Saka. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Timber. Martinelli knocks it out wide. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Doku. Martinelli, gently done. Rodri. Lewis. Foden. And it's Lewis. Calafiori.
Will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Lewis. Foden. Lewis tries making a foray down the right. Time to deliver. Gabriel gets it clear. Ruben Dias have it back and can go again. And they've got a throw. Foden. Foden. In it comes. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Martinelli shifted upfield. Martinelli delivered with climbs up big, and that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Anderson. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Rodri. That's good play.
Foden.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Rodri. Might be danger here. Rice with a definite foul there. Rice is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And that's the end of first half. 145 minutes we have just seen. Arsenal have so great energy, specifically when they attacking quickly and put pressure on the City defense. Manchester City have also looked dangerous, keeping position well and creating some very good attacking moments. Both teams are play with confidence and there are still very little to separate them. But remember, one goal can change everything. The second half is coming and we could be in for a dramatic finish. Don't go anywhere, the best still to come.
Timber. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Excellent. Timber has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Rodri. Lewis. Foden. And it's Lewis. That is good strength. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Saliba. Martinelli. Calafiori. Odegaard. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Has a quick glance. Nice physical challenge. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
And here's Haaland. Incapuyi. Odegaard. And back to the goalkeeper. Rice. Saka. Martinelli. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rodri. Foden. Lewis. Foden. And it's Lewis. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Haaland!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Stones. Doku. Guardiol, and that's aimed into the middle. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Nkapuyi. Timber. Saka. Over to the left. It's run loose here. Calafiori drives forward on the overlap. He decides to cross it. Foden, gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice. Saka. Timber. Probing pass. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Now then, the ball's come loose. Arsenal can't seem to retain possession. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Stones. Guardiol. Doku. Rodri. Anderson. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Saliba. Timber. Rice. Saliba. Rice. Nkapuyi. Moved on forwards. Good play on the left-hand side here. Calafiori keeps his foot on the gas. Anderson. Lewis. Foden. Stones forwards and with intent. Rice. Foden. Lewis. Anderson. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ødegaard. Now it's Saka. Played into space. Calafiori. And he's heaved it away. Martinelli have it back and can go again. Ruben Dias. Lewis. Foden. Looks to the other side. Clipped into space. And that was very necessary. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Gabriel shifted upfield. They get a throw in. Ødegaard. Nkapuyi. Calafiori. Very nicely done. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Martinelli. Oh, that is a real chance! It's their first effort on goal.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Doku. Played into the middle. certainly called him there. It's a free kick. Odegaard gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said
Off
here.
the bar! Decent hit from there.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
Odegaard. Calafiori chooses to go cross-field. Timber. Gabriel. Doku. Vardiol. Doku. Vardiol. Anderson. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Foden goes short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gehi. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Calafiori. And he goes cross-field. Haaland. And here's Doku. Haaland. Rodri. Haaland. Foden. Rodri. And it's lofted through here. Anderson. Vardiol. Goes down, but nothing given. Rice. Gabriel, aim forwards. Martinelli. Anderson, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nkapuyi. Timber. Saka. And he'll shoot here!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Rodri. Vardiol. Doku. Saliba. Odegaard. Calafiori. Haaland. Rice wins the duel this time. Odegaard. Nkapuyi. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Timber. Saliba. Gabriel. Nkapuyi. Odegaard. Calafiori. Martinelli. Foden. Rodri. Lewis. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Foden. That is lovely. Rodri. Vardiol. Rodri. Saka. Saliba. Rice. Timber. Head over towards the opposite flank. Martinelli. Calafiori. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Lewis. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Anderson. Rodri. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he can't get it over the wall. It's a loose ball. Anderson, and here's Foden.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks into midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
And here's Martinelli. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Saliba. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Calafiori, and it's Rice. Martinelli! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Martinelli really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Rice. Great chance! Foden shifted upfield. Doku. Caresses it through. Foden. That has been knocked clear. Anderson. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Haaland. Saka. And it's Timber. So who's he picking out? Is the shot on? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Foden. Ruben Dias. Odegaard. Martinelli. There's the header! Oh, not the best of headers.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Anderson. And it's played forward. Incapie, gently done. Calafiori. Played towards the other side. Timber. Now who's going to be first to this? Guardiola. Foden. Foden tries making a foray down the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And the shot! Hit, kept the keeper honest. Only partially clear. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Keeper beats it away. Saka. Calafiori. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Now here's the delivery.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Guardiola forwards and with intent. Martinelli. And it's Timber. Saka. Martinelli. Saka. Goes for a shot! Chooses to go back. Looking for a decent ball in. Saka! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Arsenal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Odegaard. Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. Calafiori. Haaland. Stones. Vardiol. Doku. Doku going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. Anderson.
Anderson really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he cuts out the supply. Saka. Now it's Foden. The cross. Rice. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Saka. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, such a clever touch. Foot in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Calafiori does really well to win the ball there. Martinelli. Odegaard. Clearly not happy with that. Foden. Foden carries the ball down the right. In it comes. Calafiori. Martinelli. Rice. Saka. Timber. Timber charging forward down that flank. Saka. Timber's cross. And they've got rid. Ruben Dias. Lewis. Foden. Foden battling down that right flank. Oh, nice touch. And claimed it back swiftly. Timber. Odegaard.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Lewis. And here's Foden. Odegaard. Incapuyi. Rice. Martinelli. Timber. Saka. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that's going to be a goal kick. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Lewis. Anderson. Martinelli. Odegaard. Calafiori. Nkapuyi. Looks to the other side. Timber. Arsenal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Guardiola cuts it out. Anderson. Timber. There's the shot! Brilliantly cut out. Foden. Anderson. Saka. Martinelli laid out to the left flank. Rodri gets rid without sophistication. Martinelli. Timber spread out to the left. Calafiori flashes it across. Foden. That's good play. Time to deliver. Cross goes in there. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Now it's Martinelli. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's going to go a long way. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Timber. Now this could be a chance. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Foden. And he goes cross-field. Doku. Anderson. And here's Haaland. And the shot! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Martinelli. Proves too strong. Gehi. Oh, it's come loose. And And it's Lewis. Vardiol. And he's there to get it away. And they've got a throw. Vardiol. Doku. Anderson tries to thread one through. Aimed in towards the centre. Moved on forwards. Martinelli. Saka. That's tidy. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Ødegaard. And it's Timber. Timber's cross. Donnarumma claims it, and the danger passes. Rice. Saka. Martinelli. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saka, in by Saka. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Rodri. Lewis. Foden. Rodri. Saka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gabriel. Rice. Saliba. Saka. Incapuyi. Calafiori. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Timber. Saliba. Timber. Rice. And that's really well manoeuvred. Martinelli played out towards the right wing. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. But couldn't steer it in. Doku. Anderson succumbs to the pressure. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Now then, the ball's come loose. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard. And here's Ødegaard. Over to the left. Hit into the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Foden forwards and with intent. Doku puts his foot on the gas. And here's Haaland. Anderson. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That was travelling. Stones. Yehi. Rodri. Doku. Rice wins the duel this time. Martinelli with the foul. In Capuyi. Gabriel, and it's played forward. Ødegaard. Ødegaard shifted upfield. Vardiol. Now it's Haaland. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Capie, played over towards the opposite flank. Doku. Decent progress down the left. Turns and goes back. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Ødegaard. Stones. Rodri. Anderson. Vardiol. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Calafiori. Arsenal to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Thinks one through. Doku. Martinelli. Calafiori. In Capuyi. Ball is over the line. Vardiol. Great defending, strong and determined. Calafiori. Martinelli. Foden. Rodri. Foden. Vardiol. Doku. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Some good work on the right flank here. Saka aim forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vardiol. Saka. Saka. Timber. Rice. Timber. And here's Saka. Martinelli. Rice. And here's Martinelli. There's the shot! Stones. Stones gently done. Vardiol. And it's Rodri. Rice does well to get it back. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Foden! Nkapie getting this one clear. Foden has been caught there, it's a foul. Foden! Decent hit from there. Gabriel moved on forwards. Saliba. Timber. Gabriel aim forwards. Calafiori. He's taking on the lot of them. Now can he takes a shot? And it's played forward. Lewis. Nkapuyi. Calafiori. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Lewis. Lewis forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rice. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's neat. Martinelli. Saka. Doku wins the duel this time. Doku defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Foden. Vardiol. Doku. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gabriel. Martinelli. Calafiori. Calafiori goes on a charge down the left. Always onto this. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Foden. And it's Lewis. Rodri. Anderson. And here's Doku. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rice gets good distance on it. Foden. Rodri. Lewis. Vardiol. Anderson. Vardiol. And here's Doku. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Calafiori. Anderson. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Martinelli. Saka. And it's Timber. That's very neat. Now it's Martin. He's shooting! Doku running with the ball. Doku shifted upfield. He's away! Rice clears it away. Anderson. Vardiol. Rodri. Lewis. Oh, it's played in. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Arsenal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's played forward. Calafiori. Nice physical challenge. Incapuyi. Martinelli. Saka, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Saka is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Anderson. Muscular approach does pay off here. Martinelli. Martinelli. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Foden. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Played into the middle. Has a shot! Lacking in accuracy. Ødegaard. Ødegaard chooses to go cross-field. Saliba. Martinelli. He's in a great position here. Spread out to the left. No way through, so back it comes. Doku. Vardiol. Doku. Anderson. Well-timed, excellent interception. Doku. Gets it away. Anderson. Doku. Timber. Rice. Ødegaard. Anderson. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's not going to reach. Saliba looks to the other side. Calafiori going full tilt down the left. Ambitious ball here. That's really well cleared. There are a few waiting for it. Up he goes! And he thumps it clear. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Oh, that's nice. Martinelli. Saka. There's the shot! Foden. Anderson. And here's and a chance! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Played in by Foden. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Arsenal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Timber forwards and with intent. Saka, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Vardiol. Doku. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And here's Doku. Proves too strong. Doku. Anderson. Lewis, and that's aimed into the middle. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Anderson. And here's Haaland. He's had a shot! And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Timber, aim forwards. Saka looking to get on the end of this. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Doku. Nice control, and that's been drilled in. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka tries to dink it through. Referee's given a throw. Stones. Doku. Doku goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Rice. Incapuyi. Martinelli. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Martinelli. Foden. Calafiori. Saka. Timber. Anderson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ødegaard has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Doku! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Punched away. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Calafiori. Now it's Haaland. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Timber. Gabriel, gently done. Anderson. Doku tries a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Calafiori. Martinelli. Timber. Saka. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Now they can break here. Tries a deft little ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Saliba. Rice. Anderson wins the duel this time. Gehi. Foden. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ødegaard. Incapie, and he goes cross-field. And here's Saka. That's the throw. And it's Timber. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Doku is fouled. Guardiola. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice. Ødegaard. Saliba. Rice. Played towards the other side. Calafiori. Lewis. It's run loose here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Rice. Moved on forwards. Timber. Oh, well measured. It's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Foden getting this one clear. Rice. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Doku. Anderson. Rodri forwards and with intent. Doku. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Anderson. Guardiola. That's very neat. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Anderson. Incapuyi. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Right, 0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Guardiola. And here's Doku. Doku. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Foden! Saka. Timber. Rodri. Ruben Dias shifted upfield. Foden. Doku. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. That's not going to find its target. A header! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Timber played over towards the opposite flank. That pass has been well intercepted. Timber. Incapuyi. Ødegaard. Deep into stoppage time. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Saka played with finesse. Calafiori does really well to win the ball there. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? Guardiola gets across to intercept that. And it's Timber. Rice is onto this. Has crossed into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Timber. Oh, played through for the wide man. Foden. Anderson. Doku. Rice wins the duel this time. Now who's going to be first to this? Incapuyi. Martinelli. Taking in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Anderson. Ødegaard concedes a free kick for that. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
No foul, says the referee. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Haaland. Incapuyi. That's really well manoeuvred. Calafiori chooses to go cross-field. Lewis, aim forwards. Saka. Haaland. Foden. Succumbs to the pressure. Saka. And it's Timber. Rice. Martinelli. Rice. Haaland. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rice. Looks to the other side. Saka. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Climbs up big! Vardiol. And the first half is done. Well,
Full time, what a match between Arsenal versus Manchester City. Both teams give everything on the pitch, and the fans were tried to expecting battle from the first whistle to last. Arsenal showed their attacking quality and fighting spirit, while Manchester City produced their usual confident football and creating plenty of problem. But in the end, there can only be one winner. Congratulations to the winning team and respect to both sides for giving us such an exciting match. If you enjoy this game, you already know what to do. Like the video, comment your man of the match, subscribe to GoalMatol for more realistic PES 2020 simulation. Stay tuned for more insane matches. See you the next one.